this video, let's handle the finger touch. Luckily, we have a bunch of corresponding functions provided by the platform. Let's get started. So the first one is touchesBegan. So when we touch the screen, right, this function touchesBegan will be called, and we can drag and lift our finger. Then the touchesEnded function will be called. So they are like a pair of sister functions. So we can type touchesBegan, yeah, and let's get our finger location. So touch means multiple touch. We only use a single finger. So let's get it. First finger equals first touch. Okay. Equals touches dot first. Yeah, the type of it is optional. UI touch ? But it's guaranteed based on experience and some official textbook tutorial. This is safe. Here is safe to use exclamation mark, like forced unwrapping of this optional variable. So normally we'll check if it's not nil, then we can continue. But here it's 100% safe. So let's follow this convention. Then we can get the location of this first touch. That finger location. First touch dot location in view. Yeah, we are in our self. So this is canvas view self. So it means our coordinates is based on this gray view, this light gray view, canvas view. It's not based on any other view. For example, the background white view. There's another view here, the white one. So let's print out this guy. So to check print finger location. Okay, let's give a try. Command R. Now touch. Yes, you see, and the touch here, it should be big X and a small Y, right? Yes, you see here, big X and a small Y. Okay, it works. But now we want to figure out which. Yeah, let's focus on the front face first. So we want to figure out where we are, right? So if we click here, I guess it should be very close to origin X and origin Y. Let's check. 153.5, and this is very close to 300. Yes, yes. So obviously it's easy to calculate, right? If our finger is inside one of the squares. Okay. So what is the column of it? How do we calculate this column on the front face? Or this is column 0, right? Column 1, column 2. So obviously the algorithm will be this X, right, minus origin X and divided by the square, right? Square side. Okay, so that because touchesBegan is we can use this name from column type is int. let's use CG float for now, equals, because anything else is CG float, for example origin x. So finger location dot x is this one, is this number, the first number is, because its type is, let's check, is hold down option key and click that. You see the type is CG point, so it means there are two properties, x and y of that, minus origin x, then is like relative coordinates from here, right, from here. So we'll use that and divided by square side, and let's check this after let's focus on one dimension first, because this is a good exercise to, yeah, it's a small challenge to our mathematics, right? Okay, now let's print out this guy, and let's print out the both finger location and so, and the from column, finger location here, like that, right? We can do that, use this backslash parentheses equals that, and from column equals backslash parentheses, and it will show this value. And now we don't need this. Let's delete that. So give it a try. Okay, now let's click this column. Okay, boom, finger location from. Okay, now that it reports 0 point something, right? Now let's click the column, the second column, column 1. Click, yeah, 1 point something. Let's try here, 2 point something, and here still 2 point something, and here 3 point something. So obviously if we drop the decimal part of each number here, that is exactly what we need for our 0, 1, 2, right? The index of the column So now the algorithm can be finished for calculating this one. So we can change this to int, because that's a logical concept. It has to be 0, 1 over 0, 1 or 2. So now we can simply use this, because by default you will drop the decimal part, right? The fraction part. So now let's try it again. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, perfect. So now we can do the same thing for row, right? Copy and paste from row. From means our touch our drag will be from here. So row, this is y, and this is origin y. Now let's get rid of that, because we are very comfortable with that now. From column, let's change this to something fancy. From this, and comma and that, right? And that's put in our from row. Now let's check 9 of them. Okay, so this should be 0 0. Oh, I missed this guy. Okay, let's try it again. So 0 0 1 0 2 0 0 1. Yeah, check here, 0 1, and we can clear to make it so for, if you are confused with the numbers, so that's not 1 0 1 1 1 2, right? And the 2 0 2, yeah, column 0 row 2. So this is 1 2 2 2. Okay, very good. And we can detect the same thing in our touchesEnded, right? So let's copy everything here and put it here. We only need, oh, let's highlight that, Control I, yeah, to auto format. The only thing is here is the difference is we can rename is hold on Command key, right? Click rename. Let's change this to 2 column because it's the end of our dragging. And this, oh, rename, and let's rename this one to 2 row. Enter. So of course this is 2, so we'll print out, right? When we touch down and drag and lift our finger, we should be able to see first this one, then this one, reporting the starting point of our finger and the ending, the destination of it. Okay, let's give it a try. So let's try from here to here. Okay, so we'll use this as our gesture to turn, right? For example, to turn, rotate, right? The top layer, and here is the left layer, right? Here is the right layer, and this one is the bottom layer. Okay, so if we do this, it will be the front layer, right? And this is clockwise, this is the counterclockwise. Yeah, it seems we can create the gesture, right? Our Rubik's Cube gesture for ourselves. So let's try one. Let's drag from this one to here. Okay, so it will be from 0 0 to 2 0. Let's see. Lift. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's print it in a single row. How? There's a second signature for print. It's called terminator. Very oh, it's here. Terminator. Okay. And terminator by default is this, so it will append a line break at this print. So let's remove that so that there won't be any line break. Then let's add a space here, so we'll append these two to the previous line. Okay, let's try it again. So from this one to here, yes. Now what about this right layer? So it will be from 02 to 22, right? Let's do it. 02 to 22. Cool. It works. Now the problem is, how can we print out both this information at this moment? Because when our finger, right, touch ended, right, this is the history. The information was lost. So if we want to still get the same from information, we need some way to keep it. So maybe we can do something like that. We can define these two things, right? These two things here. Of course, we cannot get that. So equals, we can put some invalid number there from colon, or we can make this optional. So by default, its initial value can be nil. So here it doesn't matter. So let's just put that here, and let's see how it works. So we'll change it to while, right? And then we can get this information here. So it will be memorized, right? Now we don't need that because it's defined as a global variables of this class. So now we can print this thing here, right? From 2. Now because at this moment we want to trigger the rotation of the Rubiks Cube. So now let's get rid of this. Let's try. So instead of print out the from at the beginning of the touch, no, now I'll go release, boom. Oh, I forgot one parenthesis, the closing parenthesis here. Let's try it again. This time the bottom layer, okay. Touch down, move, release, boom. Haha, wrong place. Sorry about that. We want to make it perfect. Okay, so let's try the middle layer. Okay, horizontally. So here will be 0, 1 to 2, 1, right? Hold on, and let's go back from 2, 1 to 0, 1. Go back here, release. Yes, you see? 2, 1. Cool. That's it for today. See you next time.